Quizz Fest 2.0 2025, an intercollegiate quiz competition organized by Department of Economics at SES Caculo College of Commerce and Management Studies. Today, we gather here to celebrate knowledge, critical thinking, and importance of agriculture in India, a sector that sustains millions of lives. We are honored to have with us quiz masters for today's quiz, Mr. Sachin Panikar sir and his companion Ms. Sai Bharti, our esteemed principal Professor Santosh Patkar sir, our vice principal Ms. Smruti Borkar ma'am, HOD of Economics Department Ms. Sharmila Borkar ma'am, Dr. Amita Shanbhag ma'am, Ms. Padmashri Gauss and Ms. Manali Sinari, our faculty in charge. A warm welcome to all the faculties, participants and students who have joined us today. May I request our principal and other dignitaries to take their seat on the dais. To begin it on an auspicious note, I invite our dignitaries to proceed with the traditional lighting of the lamp. Thank you everyone. I now request our principal, Professor Santosh Patkar sir to deliver the welcome address.
Quiz master of today's quiz competition, Mr. Sachin Panikar, then Sai Bharti, Vice Principal of the college, Smruti Borkar, the HOD of the Commerce Department, Professor Sharmila Borkar, the coordinator of this event, please. Dr. Amita Shanbogi, faculty members, participants from the various colleges. I am extremely happy to welcome you for this Caculo Quiz Fest 2.0 organized by the Economics Department of a college. Last year the concept was started and the event was successful, so we decided to continue. When the activities are successful, it should continue. It should not be for one particular year and next year it deserted. It should not be. Because if you continue for the several years, then it becomes the brain of that particular college. Even the teachers from the other colleges, students also aware of it. Yes, the quiz competitions or particular activities organized by so and so colleges. Students also prepare. They know that this college will organize the activities. Quiz, debate, elocutions, essay writing, paper presentations, all academic exercise, academic activities where less participation is there. Less number of the students are interested in participating in these types of activities. Even to watch or to witness those activities, even the participation from the students also you find it very less or poor. If suppose this was just take an example, it was suppose a dance competition. I would have definitely known that this hall would have been packed with the audience. But the quiz, debate, elocution, students are not interested to attend, to listen the ideas, whatever it may be, or even the talks. We conduct several talks. We invite the resource persons or we invite very good speakers from Goa, outside Goa also. But then we have to force the students to sit for the talk because very few are interested in attending the talks, etc. Friends, whatever you are doing is for yourself. This is the quiz competitions, participation in any activity, your personality will definitely help your personality. Quiz is where you have to, only the selected students participate because it needs reading. It's very important, it needs reading. It's very important to listen some of the programs. On TV some programs are the good programs, you have to watch those programs and recollect, memorize, all those things, exercise is very important. Unfortunate part is that the readings have been declined. I am not saying totally with zero, it has been declined because there are some students who are interested. I see in the library they read books, but then that overall which was earlier, maybe 22 decades earlier, 3 decades earlier, what was the response to in the library for the reading was that it has been definitely has been declined. But at the same time, the alternatives have come with the smartphones where you can get all the information available at your door, at any time, accessible at any time. But then very important is to making the use of those information for the academic purpose. I always say that whatever the technology is made, invented, that should be used for the good purpose. An academic student should make use of AI. That morning someone talking about the chat GPT and all. It becomes easy for the framing the questions. It becomes easy for even for the students also to know that they have to study on that chat GPT question answers, etc. All this is fine, but then it cannot be totally substitute. So then your creative thinking, your thinking ability, to increase the thinking ability, these types of activities or the reading is very important. I normally like to earlier watch the program called Manika Karotpati. It is because many times I used to test my knowledge when the question is asked. Sometimes after reading the entire episode I am zero in there. Because the question which are asked by the Kwan Manika Karotpati, they never heard also me. Even though in the commerce field, economics and whatever field also. But then, see, the knowledge is so vast, it is very important, we may be knowing very few things of it, but then it's very important to read a lot and get more and more knowledge of it. I'm very happy that around 9 teams have participated and some more teams will arrive. It is, one thing is that all should agree and all should, that there is a known rule for that is that quiz master decision is final. So there should not be the argument in that. But there are even the incidents in the Kaun Banega Karupati also. Later on, you read it on the newspaper regarding even the question which I asked has been sometimes wrong also. The question and in the answer which I given by it is also the wrong answer. That should be avoided. Definitely care must have taken by the quiz because last year he was called for that, and again this year also when in a market like how it is, once the product is good, then the repeat orders is given. So definitely the Sachin is definitely to the mark. I'm sure that, and all the best for all the teams. I'm sure. It is not that even if you fail in answering the question, it doesn't mean you are not capable of it. Sometimes what is very important, within a fraction of a second, you have to answer those and you have to recollect, memorize, recollect that you should be in position to recollect an answer to tell. So sometimes you may recollect after once the answer is disclosed, then you recollect, I know this answer I was doing. So that things happen, but you should not discourage with those and try to do it. Answers. The topic which is the speech is based on economics, and very important that for the commerce students should know regarding the economics, because the economic is which is the Indian economy with the backbone of a country, and knowing that the information on the economics of the finance, banking, insurance, finance, and overall agriculture, overall economic is definitely is a part of your academic. I remember certain things if the commerce graduate cannot say no, I don't know. Some information required from banks or banking or economics. If something is asked and if the student says no, I don't know, I have for each choice, etc., that cannot be the answer for that. You have to know the regarding certain concept, certain theorem, certain theory which has been published in the economics or the banking, etc. So I wish all the best for all the delegates. I wish all the best for the organizer. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I kindly request HOD of Economics, Professor Sharmila Bolkar ma'am, to kindly address the gathering.
Thank you. Good morning all, on the days as well as off the days. A warm welcome to all the students who have come from all institutes. Very happy to see all of you busy preparing for your quiz. I just want to say that the credit for the quiz, though I am HOD and introduced like that, the credit goes to our women of economics department, Amita, Manali and Padma, who have been working very hard to make this quiz successful. In fact, economics department has never held quizzes in the past. I was always reluctant for whatever reason, but when this team joined us last year, even before I joined back from my sabbatical leave, which I had taken willingly, when I came back, I found that suddenly there was this quiz competition and I was very excited, and it turned out to be such a good event that I was very surprised. Why did this idea not strike me at all for all my departmental members for all these years? So I'm very happy that Amita has initiated this and the other colleagues in my department, Manali and Padma, are working very hard to execute it. So this is one thing I wanted to say, and also I want to tell you that we wish to continue this quiz competition through years to come, because last year she had made a remark, it seems, at the end, which I came to know just 10 days back, that we will continue and every year we will have intercollegiate quiz competition. So with principal's permission, we would like to continue the quiz competition and make it a part of our permanent feature of economics department of our college. Thank you so much, and I will not waste a lot of time because our brilliant quiz master has to be introduced, and Sahi as well. So the next event follows. Thank you so much, and have a very lovely day.
Thank you, ma'am. I now request Dr. Amita Sharma to introduce our quiz master, Mr. Sachin Panikar sir.
Very good morning to all of you. It is my pleasure to introduce today's quiz master, Mr. Sachin S. Panikar. As you were all aware, our college started this competition last year under the guidance of Mr. Sachin Panikar. Sachin is a bright LLM student who has already passed UGC NET examination in law. He has also passed UGC NET for PhD also in human rights. He has keen interest in law, public policy and their impact on society, constitutional law, human rights and criminal law. He is a dedicated detail-oriented law student who can take up challenges with an adventurous mind. He has developed a passion for conducting quizzes in various schools and colleges in Goa. He has made his presence felt as a popular quiz master in the state of Goa since last few years. On behalf of our college and all of you, I extend a warm welcome to Mr. Sachin Panikar and his companion Sai Bhatia.
Thank you, ma'am. We would like to give floral welcome to guests and other dignitaries on the dais. I request my friends to give floral welcome to our quiz master, Mr. Sachin Panikar, sir. Our respected principal, Professor Santosh Patkar, sir. Respected Vice Principal, Ms. Smruti Borkar, ma'am. HOD of Economics Department, Professor Sharmila Borkar, ma'am. And Dr. Amita Shankar, ma'am. I also request her to give a floral welcome to companion Sai Bhatia. Before we move forward, I request Assistant Professor Ms. Parvashni Kaus to present vote of thanks.
Good morning, respected dignitaries, esteemed faculty members and dear participants. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to each one of you for joining us for this inaugural function. Thank you for your presence and support. I wish all the participants the very best for the quiz competition and may your knowledge and skills shine through and may you have a wonderful experience today. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for expressing gratitude. Now it's time for the most awaited part of the day, the quiz competition. A quick recap of the format. Round 1 will be a written test where all the team participants will write preliminary round, and other stage rounds will be other top 4 teams will be qualifying for the finals stage. Judging and decisions. The panel of judging will oversee the proceedings and their decisions will be final and binding. I request all the dignitaries to take their seat in the audience. With that, I now request our quiz master, Mr. Sachin Panikar, to take over and begin the competition.
Hello. 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 Good morning. Good morning. I'll do it again. Good morning. Excited? Nervous? Should be. Hi everyone. First of all, thank you to the college. The institution has called me last year, Rita ma'am and the rest of the professors over here. Last time we had a lot of fun. Last time the topic was Indian economy. This time it's more exciting if you ask me. It's agriculture in India. I hope teams are aware of that. Right. Great introduction. Just give us 5 minutes. We'll set up the whole quiz by then. How many of you all have come for quizzes before? Or how many of you all are first time quizzers? Let me ask that. First time quizzers? Perfect. Students haven't even raised hand for that, so don't worry, I'll make you all sure you all participate. Registrations started? Okay. Do you all know about the format of the quiz? There's a prelims, and top 4 teams will qualify for the finals. Alright, written prelims, we'll give you all the answer sheets in a while, and then 20 questions. There'll be some start questions, some important questions. So why a quiz on agriculture? Because I believe that most of us are very disconnected with the concept of agriculture. I strongly feel that we are disconnected. So this quiz for a fact will not ask a question on what is the meaning of agri, which language did it come from, Latin, what is the meaning of culture. So nothing of that. So whatever time you have, 5 minutes or something, prepare as much as you can, check on different aspects on agriculture, current affairs, maybe a little bit of concept, but I think if I were a quiz master or a quizzer rather, I would Google exactly what you wanted. So the 5 minutes that you all have, use it wisely. This I'm glad I got everyone googling stuff right now. Any professors here? Of course, not all. This college. Any other professors? Okay. Students, I just have one small request. Could you occupy the front seats? You all can sit here. Others, please come forward. And yes, definitely, you are to sit separately. Sit in front. You all can sit. Ideally, you don't sit here. Can you all sit that side? Just to make it fair. One seat goes in. It is a very simple, silly instruction, but learn how to whisper. Okay? Learn how to whisper. Make sure you only your team member can hear you. Okay. Hello teams, I think the 5 minutes of checking things online is done. A small request, please keep your mobile phones inside, ideally silent. If you want, you can just put it off. In your bags, mobile phones in your bags. See, I'm the quiz master. For me, it doesn't matter also if one of you want to try checking out things in the middle of the quiz, I can disqualify. Sir also gave me permission. My decision is final, right? So ideally keep your mobile phone somewhere even I can't see it. Keep your bags also aside, right? So I'll give you maybe a minute to just settle down. Everyone settle down? Everyone's got a pen? Right, just keep a pen ready. Ready to go? Then we'll be starting out with the answer sheets. Each team will get one answer sheet. Okay? Ideally not an agriculture book, a run-off book. It's fine. Don't open it. Teams ready? So the answer sheet has the name of the institution and your participant name. So make sure you fill it. Right? By the time I just introduce the quiz again, this is of Department of Economics of SES Caculo College of Commerce and Management Studies. Presents, a round of applause. A round of applause, let's hear it. The Caculo Quiz Fest 2.0. The topic is agriculture in India. Next slide. About the institution, you all might have already, I don't have research on the institution. Never know if there's a question on this itself. And that's, of course, the logo. They have been here since 1991. And if you know the society, they have been working since 1911. A round of applause to the institute for coming up with a novel idea. Let's hear it, let's hear it. Anyone thinks of not clapping? I'm not the one giving the prizes by the way. So let's be clear on it. Right? Next slide. We also have the organization which is doing the quiz. It's Shiksha 21A. Very small organization dealing with law, politics and history. Next slide. So we are basically part of this organization. General rules. Prelims plus finals. Finals will have 4 rounds. So the lucky 4 will reach there. No option of lifeline. Please don't do it. Right? Let's maintain some decency. Let's make sure that things go smooth. Audience, if you know the answer, well and good. We have audience prize. So if you want to answer, do it then. Not during the quiz. You all also please let the eye contact be just between the team members and with me. And maybe the scorers, no one else. Right? So no looking behind, nothing of that sort. Option of pounds and infinite bounds. I'll explain it more when the round starts. It's not important for the prelims. And of course, the audience prize. We got some nice audience prize also. Hopefully, we won't have to do it. The teams will answer it themselves. Next slide. And the most important, a constant of my quizzes is that my decision is final. Why is this important? Because sometimes teams don't like the questions, teams don't like the formats, right? But from my experience, I can tell you that it's the audience, the non-participating teams, the others who join the teams who are more disgruntled, have some ill feelings, they're like, nahi chahiye. Don't tell me that. Not during the quiz. Don't tell me you don't like it. Tell me after the quiz, right? Just to make sure that the program goes well. My decision is fine. I can change the rounds, I can do whatever I want. You can write an email, but that's fine. Next slide. In short, what I need to say is what Circuit from Munnabai previously said. Quiz master ने बोला करने का मतलब करने का. No questions. Cool? Are we ready? We'll start the prelims. Yes. Thank you. Good. And the preliminary rounds, we'll go to the rules real quick. Again, 20 questions. Answers to be written on the answer sheet provided. I hope all of you got one. 4 start questions. So, if you look at your answer sheet, you'll have question number 5, 10, 15 and 20. Just start questions. Slightly more difficult, I would say. This will be used in case there's a tie. And if there's further tie, we'll have another mechanism. Top 4 teams qualify. Only one team from an institute qualifies for the finals. No negative marks, which means you can write whatever you want. Ideally not, but write whatever. And very important, prelim score will be used to break tie in case of finals. In the finals, if there's a tie, we use the prelim scores. So, pretty important, I would say. Okay, good to go, right? First slide. The first question of today's quiz. A quiz can be, you all can see, right? Okay, so Jivavrata, Vijavrata, Achadara, and Vapasa are the 4 pillars of what? So we made sure that the questions are asked slightly in a different way, but the answers is something which all of you know. If you look at the picture also, you will probably crack it. Okay, question number 2. Who holds the agricultural portfolio in Goa government's Council of Ministers? In short, who is the agriculture minister in Goa? Just give me a person's name, right? And I'll be kind enough to give you all hints, but if any team wants to block it, you'll just raise your hand, okay? Fine? No hints for this one. There's no way I'm giving hints for this one. Right? Question number 3. Now, Karevas is a geographical formation. It's the thick deposits of glacial clay and other materials embedded with moraines. And they are the unconsolidated lacustrine deposit. Lacustrine is lakes, related to lakes. The Karevas found in Kashmir are famous for the production of a certain commodity. So if you know Kashmir, you know what is it famous for. One very particular thing is very famous from Kashmir. Which commodity or which crop? I'll repeat again this question, answer. Most of you know the answer of most of the questions.
It's a crop or it's a product?
Sorry?
It's a crop or this
commodity is I don't know, I mean, there's this person over here, and he introduced me as a quiz master. I can't either. Because I told her it's something everyone knows. Question number 3 is not difficult here. So this thing. There's a good reason I can't help you all here. Those are very helpful. Be quiet. Okay, question number 4. True or false? Simple. India is the largest fish producing country in the world. Is it true or false? Pretty simple. Question number 5. Now this is the first card question. Please take note. Sahabagan time is a colonial invention, wherein people for a particular profession set the time an hour ahead of the IST. This was basically done to save time. One of the few legacies of the British to be still followed. Which profession follows this? Keeping a time an hour ahead. A lot of hints in the question. And if you notice the question, some of them will have it in bold, some things in bold and all. That is to help you all more, if at all it helps. So the time that we follow now, it's 10:50. In, let's say, Chennai also it's 10:15 only. One region in the country, one specific something, does not follow this. That's it. I'll go to the next one. Question number 6. The KCC scheme is being implemented by the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers. It was introduced in August 1998 by Indian public sector banks. Benefits of this scheme include post-harvest expenses, consumption requirements of farmer household. What is KCC? What does KCC stand for? I would ideally want something very precise. This KCC, give me for all 3 letters. Don't give me the first letter and just just give me the full form. We'll go to the next one, because I think seen enough gets more. Tax play a crucial role in bringing farmer communities closer to credit, inputs, markets, and valuation. Again, a similar question: what does PAX stand for? Full form of PAX. Very crackable answer. Okay? Even if you use logic, you can crack this one. I'll go to the next one. Question number 8. Is this person over here undertook a 21-day fast in Kanori, Punjab. Kanori is in the border of Punjab. So just tell me, just identify the person. And this is the MCQ question. Option 1, Tiket Singh. Option 2, Tuldu Singh Bansa. Option 3, Balbir Singh Rajewal. And option 4, Jagjit Singh Dalewal. Yeah, of course, I chose Punjabi things only for obvious reasons. So don't give that look. But yes, 21-day fast is a big thing. It was in news all over. And this is very recent recent by the way, it's not like 1980s or something. Very recent. Right. Well, go to the. Oh, okay, just a small request. The one reason why I don't like MCQs is because people like to combine names. So if you write Balbir Singh Mansa, Ticket Dalewal, recognize it. Write the proper name, right over there. And don't combine two names is what I'm trying to say, in short. Question number 9. What is this about? Who are we looking at? X is the person I've covered the face with. So who's this person?
It's the person's name.
I'm sorry?
It's a person.
So on the left, I've covered someone's face. So that's the X. So just tell me who that person is. He gave us a fundamental Y. Those two look pretty close by, I think. Right? Question number 10, start question. So please take note. A happy seeder is a tractor mounted machine. It is basically a machine that sows seeds directly into the soil without preparing a seed bed. So it's a machine which helps with sowing basically. It has another use, another benefit I would say. The machine does two things, in short. One is sowing seeds and is another thing. Now this another purpose makes it ideal and it makes it so much, makes it a favorite of the government in a North Indian state. One state in North India, the government is spending 500 crores just to buy this. You have to tell me what is the purpose of spending 500 crores on this one machine? What is the other purpose it serves? Now also give me something related to what I'm doing. I'll explain again. A machine which does two things. One is sowing of seeds and another purpose. The other purpose makes it so ideal that the government is willing to spend 500 crore in one state in North India. And tell me what specific purpose it serves, when it is used, what it does, anything works. But it's something which most of us have heard, especially on social media. So if you can think about North India, you can track it out. If you are thinking caps or I think farming, North India, हो जाएगा क्या? Question number 11. Which international organization, along with the NGO WRAP, launched the Food Waste Index report 2024? So just give me an international organization. Question number 12. I'm looking for a concept here. Okay. X is what the answer is, and this is the definition of what X is. X is the incorporation of adaptation, mitigation, and other practices in agriculture which increases the capacity of the system to respond to various climate-related disturbances by resisting damage and recovering quickly. It will essentially involve judicious and improved management of natural resources, that is land, water, soil and genetic resources, through adoption of best practices. What is X? Anyone wants to block it? Such nice. I'm looking for a 3-word answer. 3-word answer. Some of the words I'm looking for is there in the question answer. Even if it's somewhere close by, I'll consider it. We just check, look for some words in these questions and see if we can crack it. Three-word answer. Not very specific term, like not a very the agriculture term which you have heard for the first time. It's like common words that you use every day. Okay. Question number 13. That's a logo of something, and you have to basically identify what the scheme is. It's the government scheme which provides information on the nutrient status of X. X is also the name of the whatever that is, along with recommendation of the dosage of nutrients to be utilized for improving its fertility and health. Purposely not hidden the last words over there. So if you can just look at the image and crack what that is, well and good. I'll just tell you what the scheme is. So think logically, nutrient status of X. It's an agriculture quiz, by the way. Question number 14. True or false? My favorite. Agriculture is the predominant source of methane, which is the primary contributor to the formation of ground level ozone, a hazardous air pollutant and greenhouse gas. Is it true or false? Question number 15, start. You know about the political party in the National Congress, right? So Congress in the 2019 election manifesto promised many things. One of them, of course, the agriculture sector. So they have many different pages. So on the page on agriculture, the first item was stated as this: Congress will give a legal guarantee to the X as recommended by the Y Commission. So while writing, you have to write X, one answer, and Y, another answer. Very crackable, very easy, very delicate. So it's a start question also. So in case there's a tie and there's a further tie, we'll see if we have got both the part correct. So if you don't have one part correct, and this is one of the evil questions, by the way. I call it evil because it's an answer which most of us would know. Question number 16. Logo of NABARD. Just tell me what NABARD stands for. The reason why I have this question is because when I was studying about NABARD a few years back, I could not write down the full form properly. So I was always confused with what NABARD stands for. There is something in NABARD which makes me confused. So just write down what NABARD is. Question number 17. So I'm looking for a television channel and it provides information for new farming techniques, water conservation and organic farming, among other information. Its YouTube channel has 961,000 subscribers and has 25,000 videos. Just tell me what is the name of this channel? Think. Agriculture please. Question number 18. Just fill in the blanks. There's a picture over there. Just write what's this. International Year of Dash in 2023. I don't know if the picture will help, but ideally it should. Question number 19. So X is not, I've used X a lot. It basically means the answer I'm looking for. X is the only genetically modified, it's a GM crop approved in 2002 by the GAC of Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. ICAR Caculo conducted a study to evaluate the impact of X in Maharashtra during 2012 to 2014. The studies showed that no adverse effect of X cultivation on soil ecological parameters. So nothing wrong came out of it. Simple question: what is X? What is approved by the GAC? If you know what GM crops are, and if you read this very difficult thing called newspapers, and last question for today's quiz, a start prelims of course prelims. Question number 20, a start question. So if you heard what I am doing, hopefully my profession, you will know why I do this question. The question is from the legal editor Rakesh Vaishnav and others, versus Union of India and others. Is a case filed in the Supreme Court a few years back. It challenged the legality of X. A 3-judge bench staked the application of X and ordered the setting up of a committee, saying that the committee should check if it's good or not. However, a certain action led to the whole case being infructuous. Infructuous means it became meaningless. It became meaningless, the whole case became meaningless. Because something happened. Tell me, what did they challenge? So, part A, write as X. Part A is what was challenged a few years back. Part Y, slightly logical. If you know X, you know Y. Is what is this action? Also tell me who did this action. That's cool. So what was challenged in the Supreme Court? And due to something, the whole case is sort of redundant. It's not proceeding as far as I know. And what was that action? What made the case so meaningless? This was an email question because when I was drafting it, I was sort of like happy. Because I know that some people will be confused. When we discuss the answer, they'll be like, oh, I know this. That's a hint. require 2 volunteers. Thank you. Okay, now we will just go back, check each question. You can possibly write. You can also tell me if you want to wait for maybe 10 seconds. Okay. So question number 20, I'm looking for something which was challenged in the Supreme Court and something which made the whole case redundant. So give me both the parts. Question number 19 is something which was approved by the GEAC. They said, there's a study done that says that it's okay. Aage badho. So that's what, just give me what was approved. Question number 18 is whatever I have blanked out. Give me what it is. Question number 17 is television or other channel on YouTube. Question number 16 is the full form of NABARD. Question number 15 is election manifesto. They promise something on the basis of some commission. So the commission name, if you know how commission names are done normally, you will probably crack it. But it's very important, you should be able to crack this one if you know what is the theme of the piece. So 2 answers there by the way. True or false? Agriculture and meeting. Just give me true or false. Question number 13. Identify the scheme. Pretty crackable. Just take a look. You can also give me one word for question number 13. Question number 12 is a concept. Words that we use every day, I would say. So it's not technical, but very crackable. Look at the hints over there. Whatever I've highlighted, you can crack it. Question number 11 is an international organization. And if it's an international organization, I would ideally not want anyone to miss this. So write down whatever you know. Question number 10 is start question. It's a machine. It's a machine used for sewing and for another purpose. Very important in one particular North Indian state for a very particular purpose. And if you look at the amount, it's 500 crore. Just think how important that is. Question number 9 is someone, no hints, not even telling or anything, now should crack this. Question number 8, the person over there, just tell me who this person is. 4 options also there. So, question number 7, give me the full form of tax. Question number 6, give me the full form of ACC. Question number 5, something called Sabagan exists in some part of the country. A colonial invention, still followed. Which profession or something related to it, please jot it down. Question number 4, true or false? Just tell me if it's simple. Question number 3, Karemas in Kashmir used in context of a certain commodity or whatever you want to call it actually. Just give me an answer, I'm fine with it. Because it's an agricultural, it's a geographical feature. So you can possibly guess. Who is the agriculture minister? And this is unforgivable. I would say. Question number 1 is the 4 pillars of dash. Just to give it 4 pillars of dash. 4 pillars of dash. That's all the hint I can give you. 4 pillars of something. Okay? We went way too back. I think we are done. I hope you all don't want me to go to a very specific question. Do you want me to go to a specific question? Tell me now, or forever hold your silence. I'll give you another 15 seconds, 30 little. Write down, check every answer you have. Please make sure you write something. And then the volunteers kindly collect the paper. You do it, right? So I'm not going to change the slides now because the person has gone off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop right here. How was it? It's a worse similar. Prelims, general rule of physics, prelims are supposed to be slightly essay. Okay. Right, students, we also have refreshments for your outside. So please make sure you avail of it. When you come back, we'll have the results. But more importantly, my favorite part of the quiz will be discussing the answers. I hate it as a participant, but I love it as a result. Okay? Thank you so much. All of you are, it's a genuine request. Please do wait for the finals, even if you do not qualify. A lot of things you will learn from this quiz. I promise. Okay? Thank you so much. Refreshments outside. Please go. Please don't check answers now. I'll discuss it. It starts with Z. Z, zero, budget, natural, farming. That's the 4 pillars. Everyone is voting in that, so I'm very happy that you all the same. Next one. So this is Z here. Zero. Okay, next one. Very important. Okay. I had to check the answers now. I had to check it again and again because I got all answers. I think someone has written even Pramod Sawa. Good work. It's Ravina, by the way. Third, Karebas, Kashmir. The most, I would say, if I had to do it as a rookie, I don't know anything about Kashmir, I don't know what agriculture. One product from Kashmir, famous. Saffron. I was looking for saffron as an answer. Question number 4. True or false? False is the correct answer. Question number 5. Sai Bagar. You know the pronunciation. Sai, Chai Bagar. If you are looking for a place, if you know how geography works and where the sun rises first. For example, when I went to Jharkhand, sunrise was at 5:30 or before that. I'm sleeping around, say, sunrise is happening. So, if you go a little more east, there's something called Assam and northeastern states. In the northeastern states, there are the tea gardens. So, just to save time, for example, sunrise is what, 6:30, 7 sometimes, there it's by 4 and all in the morning. So, to save time, they did it an hour earlier. So, tea gardens in all northeastern states follow the the Sabagan time. So, that 1 hour earlier is in the tea gardens. Okay, that was the start question, by the way. Basic answers I got very thoroughly. A lot of fun correcting this one. Next one, I think most of you have got this. See? A4. I will not discuss this because most of you have got it also, so it's fine. I believe it's fine because I think most of you have got this. 7. Fantastic answers. I thought it was an easy one because what does PAC stand for? P stands for? Thank you. Then I'm glad you're Primary Agricultural Credit Society. Set 8. MCQs. I'm very happy most of you have not written tickets. It was the most famous protest at that time. This is option D. Jagjit Singh Nalewal. Next. There is no excuse if you don't know this one. There is no excuse. Who's this? Doctor? Little bit more confident, guys. Dr. Verghese Kurian from, what is their connection? Why did I see these stand pretty close to each other? White Revolution. And what is this ad? Amul ka ad. Dr. Verghese Kurian. Of course, it's his idea. Remembering Dr. Kurian on his 7th anniversary. No, he was the one who created it with 2 other people. So we generally associate him with Amul. So if we take Amul brand, like it's Kurian. Of course, the father of White Revolution also. Question 10. One of my evil questions. Can you all guess which state this is? See, this is the audience prize. Just take out an audience prize. I'll give an audience prize to anyone who gets the state. Nope. Punjab. A little late. Any reason why it's Uttar Pradesh? So you can explain me and I'll give it. It's not Uttar Pradesh. I'll give 2. One for the state and one for the answer. Punjab gets the first of it. And can you tell me why Punjab? Good, Punjab is correct. What is the machine used for in Punjab? Beep. She is all the time. Punjab. I'll give it to you. What decreases air pollution? Why is there pollution first of all? The burning of the stubble. Happy cedar. Make sure that you don't have to burn the stubble. So stubble burning is eliminated because of happy cedar. So in case you notice during Diwali time, 2 reasons. Stubble burning and firecrackers. So a lot of controversy whether it's firecrackers or it's stubble. In Punjab, government is subsidizing happy cedars and other machines to make sure there is no more burning. That's why the fire goes. So answer is looking for is to eliminate stubble burning or even something close to it. Question number 11. Which organization? UNICEF, no, I'm not considering it as United Nations. Either. It's the United Nations EP, the UNEP. It's an organization related to environment program. So it's UNEP was answer looking for. I do not think I got an answer for this one. Question number 12. Three words. First word is climate. There in the question itself, climate is highlighted. Second word is resilient. Third word is farming. Climate resilient farming is what I was looking for. I think one team has written climate resilient. I will consider it because they have come pretty close to what I was looking for. Question number 13. What is that? Soil is the answer I was looking for. The program, if you know the brown thing over there in the picture, and that's soil. So soil health card basically nutrient status of X. X is soil. So soil health card was the answer I was looking for. Good answers. Question number 14. Hello, right? How done that? True. It's true. 15. Surprise, many of you did not get this. I'm mad actually. X is, it's not farming. How can we give legal status to farming? Because it's a legal status, right? There's income tax, there are a lot of status. Farming, many people have written farming. That's why I said that's why farming. Farmers. Not farmers. MSP. Legal status to MSP. Now, we buy MSP is SAM. It's no legal status. So if the government does not want to give MSP, it will say, so the legal are you can protest, but there's no legal status, you can't go to courts. Congress will give a legal guarantee to the MSP as recommended by the Y Commission. Not agriculture commission. That becomes too easy, na?
Finance.
Not finance. Very good guess. Very good guess. I remember saying finance somewhere, but not finance. It's a person's name. It's a person. Go to the next slide. No, no, no. Go to the next slide. I'm not telling you the answer to this one. Because this is a very important answer. So I'm not telling you that. Question number 16. My favorite. I told her I am confused 3-4 years back. I'm proud that I'm not the only one. Guys, national. You felt exactly what I used to do. I just said national agriculture because there's an A, right? It's not. It's national National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. Classic. 17 years. Television channel, DD Kisan. DD Kisan. Even if there's Kisan somewhere, I'll consider it. Next one, very important. Millets. Millets. 2023 is the year of millets. X is next one. Broccoli. Cotton is what I was looking for. And the last question from the field of law, I have to ask this one to be a little bit honest too. I have to do. What is 3-4 years back? Sorry? Farmers protest because of MSP is an ongoing protest, but the whole thing started because of something very specific. Why did the farmers start protesting? Acid. They just started talking. Any guesses? Even from the audience? Anyone? What did they challenge in the court? You cannot simply challenge anything, right? Four years back, the government came up with 3 farmers' bills, the laws. So the laws were challenged in this case. And why did this case become irrelevant? Good guess, very good guess. But no, very good guess. Is the farmers' bill still there? The farmers still were withdrawn. So if I'm not wrong, it was Prime Minister himself who said we are withdrawing the bills. When the bills are withdrawn, there is no need for a case. The answer I was looking for, what was the challenge? Farm laws. What was the action which was caused? Withdrawal of bills. And I think I got some pretty amazing answers, and without any further ado, I'll announce the 4 teams. Pretty close, by the way. And in no order, I'll just call you all. You can choose any of the seats here. I'm just don't care. The first team to qualify is a round of applause, please, for the team from Government College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Kandola, Marcel, Veena and Praveen. And sit. There we go. The next team to qualify is from DCT's Deputy College of Arts and Science, Miramar, Sunisha and Stella. Let's hear it for them. Huh? Did it pretty well. The next team to qualify is from SS Dempo College of Commerce and Economics, Cleva and Taylor. I wish I could delete this, but because of time I won't. Last team to qualify is from Vidya Prabodhini College of Commerce, David and I. Can we also have a round of applause for all the other teams? All of them were pretty close, right? We were just checking the answers. And, almost everyone has got the same things correct here and there. One team got one star question. That's why they are here, by the way. Yes, fortunately, I think most people have got Quizz Korean ill feelings against any of you?
Hello.
It's good, man. Like, oh, they put this one. Okay, sir, I'm going to keep it there. You can see the screen. You all can see the screen, right? Okay. We will in the A, B, C, D. Okay. We'll do a quick round of introduction. Just tell us your name and your college. You already know, but present. Also tell us what your interest is. The tough part. How I can exclude it. That's fine. Team A.
Hello, my name is Ayush Bhargava from Dharmaburi College. My interests are heavy metals and state football.
Pretty cool.
Hello, my name is David Kumar. I am from Dharmaburi College and my interest is in philosophy and psychology.
Fantastic. A round of applause to Team A. Team B.
My name is Hayden Anthony Kundavalandes and my interests are poetry, literature and art. We are from SS Temple College.
My name is Eva Burns. I'm from SS Temple College and I love reading books.
A round of applause to Team B. A round of applause to Team B. Let's get it done. Team C.
My name is Praveen Jisi.
And I am Tina M. We are from Government College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Canada.
Absolutely. A round of applause to Team C.
Hello sir, I'm Sunisha Shirodkar. We are from TC Temple College of Arts and Science, Miramar. My hobbies are learning new things and sports.
My name is Stella Pinto from TC Temple College. My hobbies are music, arts and sports.
Fantastic. A round of applause to Team 4. So the reason I asked hobbies is whenever I shoot for quiz, they used to ask me my hobbies. I would say something like sometimes music, sometimes. One thing I should never say is books, because then they'll ask a question on books, and then you'll fumble. I hope that doesn't happen with you. And all the best to the teams. A round of applause against to the four teams. Team C, your college. Please take a note of that. Okay. We'll start with the quiz, right? Round 1 rules, very simple, 8 questions, plus 10 for direct answer, plus 10 for pass. So we'll pass A, B, C, D, that format, the 8 questions, right? So question number 4 will be to that, question number 5 will also be to that. 5, 6, 7, 8. No negative marking on direct or pass. Okay? So please do attempt. Now there's a rule called pounds. What is pounds? Are you familiar with pounds? Any of you? Pounds? You all don't know what pounds. Okay? So team, the direct question is to team A. Now normal course will pass to B, C and D. And then what happens is you might lose out on chance of answering. So pounds is, if you know the answer, you raise your hand and you write down the answer. This is before they answer. For example, if question number 1 is to them, you know the answer. You raise your hand and you write down the answer. Okay? In pounds, the problem is it's plus 10 and minus 10. You'll get a chance to answer all the questions. There is a plus 10 and minus 10. You all understood what pounds is? Should I explain? Correct? Got it right up here. Sorry? No, as many teams can answer. So, team B, team C, team D, all of them can Okay, this is just for fairness. No, no. No negatives for pass.
A normal pass, there is no negative. Okay, so if you are asking for team A and then you pass it on to team B, if they answer wrong, they don't get any. Then team C can answer wrong. The team who has found cannot answer on direct. Okay.
Okay, that is double. It's a double.
So if you have found, they cannot answer it as well.
Sorry? Plus 10. Pounds plus 10 or minus 10. Yeah, plus 10.
So,
Anyway.
so see, if your question is pounds to them, you pass to them and they answer it correct, then they get 10 points.
That pass is not. I know what they say. They say if you just pass reading plus 10, what do you say? That is so easy. I won't do quiz. I just tell, okay, shuru ho jao, and pass. They'll pass plus 10, they'll pass plus 10, they'll pass. Fantastic rules, guys. That pass plus is for correct pass. I expected people to not ask me that question. So that plus 10 for pass is if you answer it correctly. Rookie mistake, not my part. Okay, are we clear? And the last rule is one symbol. It's called infinite bounds. It's not important. It basically means if it's your question, you don't answer it, they answer it on pass. The next question will go to them. Got it? It's just for fairness purpose. It's a professional quiz rule, just so that every team gets a chance. Because otherwise it will come directly to you. Okay? I'll explain the other rules as it goes. Trust me, there's nothing unfair in this quiz. Because I have been on the other side and I also complain about it. So, and again, I'll repeat the most important rule. My decision is fine. You don't like it? It's okay. It's okay. Thoda sa sad ho. Okay? Question 1, let's start again. Got the pounds rule, right? Other teams, you can pounce on this question by raising your hand. And you don't have to answer this, okay? I'll tell you later. First question of today's quiz. Red sandalwood is a highly prized and rare species of tree native to India, particularly South India. The average price of red sandalwood is in the range of 50,000 to 1 lakh per kilogram. Premium quality red sandalwood, however, can fetch a price as high as 2 lakh rupees. Which movie recently highlighted this lucrative trade? And now it's open on pounds, so don't answer. Now you all can raise your hands for pounds. Okay, pouncing, write down the answer. All right, okay, I'll tell you when to answer. Anyone else pouncing? I'll close the pounds in 3, 2, 1. I'll check the answer. Okay. Now we go to team 1. Team.
The answer is Puspa.
Yes, sir. Answer is indeed Pushpa. A round of applause to team A. Just check that. Anyway, scorers plus 10 to team A and plus 10 to team C. Right? So that is a picture of Arjun, by the way. We'll just check what's happening with it. So if you know what Pushpa is, I didn't watch Pushpa 2 because I don't have patience for 3 hours. But if you notice even in part 1, he is trying to smuggle something. And the same smuggling thing, there was a very famous person associated with it. Any guesses? I think 2 or 3 decades back, a very famous person, infamous person was associated with sandalwood. The Sheshachalam hills, it's not a quiz question. The Sheshachalam hills of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh. The mustache guy, the mustache guy. who the person is? Let's raise the stakes. Any guesses who this person is? Almost 3-4 decades back, he used to create havoc in South, and he was famous for smuggling this same thing. A round of applause, please. Let's start that. So Veerappan was also involved in something similar, and I don't know if Pushpa is possibly influenced from it. That's cool. Let's do one more audience question. When India got its independence, that was the question. The question is, from 47 to 50, we did not have a president of India. We had the president in 1950. You have to tell me who was the first agricultural minister. Who was the first agricultural minister of independent India? Anyone in the audience? Agriculture Minister of Independent India. Any idea? A round of applause. Because how I framed the question, I said we didn't have a president of India in the first 3 years. So Dr. Rajendra Prasad, before he became the president, was a agriculture minister from 47 to 48. That's a safety slide, by the way, you'll see it a lot. Just to make sure that the team also doesn't mess up and we get enough time. So, scorers, team A and team C gets 10 points. Next question to team B. And it will be on count. So, question number 2. What was the cost? Hello? What was the cost for the increase in the price of all the items? So you see some items over there, sunflower, palm oil, soya and so things. All this increased, and you can see the date also there. As of March 27, 2022, because of something, the price of all these commodities increased in India. Tell me what was the reason for the increase? And it's open on pounds now, teams. For plus 10, minus 10. Teams, I have to close the pounds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team B.
The Russia-Ukraine war
Gets them 10 points. A round of applause. Team B gets plus 10. Team A also gets plus 10. So, the Russia-Ukraine war, if you are following it, You would probably realize that Ukraine produces a lot of things, of course even Russia does, but a lot of wheat, all these things are produced by Ukraine. So when the war started, the whole economy got disrupted. That's why there was a slight inflation even in India. Okay, good answers by both the team, good risk. If you follow news and if you have seen this interview, I got second-hand embarrassment just watching this, but fantastic. Fantastic war, and you can realize how war affects a lot of things. Right? Just to give context, a lot of Indians love to say that Pakistan में bomb डाला दो. Any conflict, Pakistan wins a match, bomb डाला दो. A war happens, and that is what's going to happen. All the price of essential commodities are going to increase. We're going to take food over there. Then ordinary people are going to suffer. But social media पे nuke Pakistan. Finish them off. Fantastic. Anyway, question number 3 to team C. Long question, so bear with me. Initially, X was established with the motive of trading sugaring from the state of India. However, due to competition in the market and changing government policies, it also started spreading in agriculture, horticulture and supermarket. Now it is one of the leading groups offering supermarkets across different locations in Goa. It also owns the largest market yards for selling and buying various agricultural products. It provides a platform for sellers and buyers to trade their products at a profitable price. Identify X. So it's open on pounds now, and X is basically a blank that can't help you out with this. Teams, should I close the pounds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Team C, what do we have?
Goa Pakistan.
10 points. Team C gets 10 points. I love how stressing people out. The answer of the people is Baghdad. So if you notice, there is also mention about markets and Goa Baghdad, and I know for a fact all of you know this answer. It's a risky thing, but good 10 points to Team C. Only they got it right. Question number 4 to Team D. Ready? JCI is a central public sector undertaking under the ownership of Ministry of Textiles, Government of India. Founded in 1971, it's headquartered at Patsam Bhavan, 3rd and 4th floor to be more specific, New Town, West Bengal, India. What does JCI stand for? And it's over on pounds now. Any team wants to pounds. What 10 seconds? If I'm not wrong, I think geography textbook of first did a mention of something along this line, so you should correct it. Anyone else bouncing? 3, 2, 1. Close bounce. Team D.
Jute Commission of India.
I'll give it to you. I'll use my discretion. I'll give it to you. Plus 10 to Team D. A round of applause. And plus 10 to Team C. Because something slightly different, but you got the whole fun time I was looking for. It's the Jute Corporation of India. But it's fine. You got what I was looking for. That should be fine. The Jute Corporation. So Team C and Team D, is it right? No one passed from these two teams, so no negatives, fortunately. Now next question again to Team D. Yes, we're going to say. Okay. So this is an organization. Being a South Indian, I'll try my best. It's a Desiya, Tenmedia, Nadigal. Nadigal is reversed by the way. In Naiko, Vivah, Saigal, Sangham. I hope there's a South Indian who could correct me here. Which basically means Farmers Association for Interlinking of National and South Indian Rivers. So an organization for that. And they had a list of demands. Okay, so the demands included remunerative prices for all agricultural produce, a monthly pension of rupees 5,000 to all farmers above the age of 60, among other demands. Okay, on failure of achieving this, 111 of them claimed, and this is in 2024 that they claimed, that they would protest against the Prime Minister in a very unique manner. Okay, 2024-25, they said that, sorry, it's in 2024 by the way, they said that we would protest against the Prime Minister. How did they protest? What method did they use to protest against the Prime Minister in 2024? It's open on pounds now. Teams, if anyone wants to pounds. Direct to team D. Number of farmers wanted to protest against the Prime Minister. They chose a particular way of protesting, and or rather, they claimed that they would do this. So, what did they claim to do? What were they planning to do to protest against the Prime Minister? I think no one's bouncing. Team D, what's a guess? What's the answer?
I guess fasting.
Fasting is a very good guess, but not what they did, what they claimed to do rather. Yes, there's no negative. So, what's the worst answer? Plus 10. There's no negative. So,
Maybe they would work all day in the trees, in the sun.
good guess, but the politician would be affected.
To destroy what is existing, the crop.
Very good guess again. Not what I'm looking for. You may. Let's have it a little fun. It's okay if it's wrong or wrong. Give it a shot.
Cause violence.
They would cause violence. I cannot try with that. Again, good thing, all good guesses, but not the answer I'm looking for. No points now, but any guesses? I will not discuss also. Okay, anyone in the audience want to take a guess? They wanted to protest in a way against the Prime Minister, very specifically. Any guesses? Stop exporting, not specific. So it's in 2024, I said, I corrected myself, right? In 2024, something happened in India. Last time that happened was in 2015. 2024, something happened. Elections. So what did 111 protesters say they would do? Contest elections against the Prime Minister himself. I'm not sure if they did it right because it's all politics, but this is what they threatened to do. So no one gets a chocolate, no one gets points. Next. Fill in the blanks. In August 2015, White Cabinet Secretariat's notification number 1/21/25 of 2015, dated 27/8/2015. The nomenclature of Ministry of Agriculture was changed to its one for pounds of course. So basically, the name of the Agriculture Ministry has been changed to what? Or what is the current name? Ministry of Agriculture. I'm looking for something very specific. So if you are pouncing specifically, give me the full name. 5, 4 pounds holding is elected. Right. Let's pause it. I will close the pounds of both of the teams. Easy.
Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare.
Plus 10 to team C and plus 10 to team B. A round of applause to both the teams. The reason why I have this question also is one different reason, and I expected people to know this. If you remember prelims, one question had this mentioned by them. One of the questions talked very specific and did the whole thing by them. Minister of Agriculture and Family Affairs. Good guess, both the teams. Next question to, see, team C and B is correct. To your. Recently, most specifically February 23rd, a village in South Goa celebrated the first ever Batajan festival. And that's how we do it. It's called Paddy Festival. And you have to tell me which village. I don't think, as far as I know, there is mention of this in the image. The village name is mentioned. So, very fancy concept. I got it on Facebook, by the way. People are celebrating some new, unique way. And there are a lot of things on Goan agriculture here. So, teams, anyone bouncing? I'll close the bounce. Team B, what's the guess?
I guess it's Kuduri.
Good guess, but not what I'm looking for. Team A? Do it. A village in South Goa. Can I pass?
Kanpur.
Most specific. Not Nagari, but I would have said the same further in that place. Anyone in the audience? I think this is little very specific. Not too bad. I'm very hard or something, but I don't know even who get those by. So please check our Facebook. There are 2-3 people who have posted this. One is I don't know how to say it. It's Festakar. Just check the person's name, Festakar. F-E-S-T-A-K-A-R. He has posted a lot of amazing pictures on Goa agricultural stuff which happened here. So I think very cool concept that locals came together and they're celebrating Goa's agricultural identity. Okay. Last question for round 1. We go to team A. The term Green Revolution was first used by William S. Gott, the administrator of the X, in a speech on 8 March 1968. X was in use recently in a different context. Now, to give you an idea, William S. Gott, again here by the way, in the team, is it okay? Again, he's from US. So he's an administrator in US. Okay? So he is dealing with one of the departments of US. And you have to tell me what is this department? What they are looking at? Something to do with US government, which was in news recently. It was one of my favorite questions because of the context. Because Green Revolution being named by some dude, this whatever answer I'm looking for was in news very recently. Just in February actually. So if you know what's happening in USA, all the stuff that's going on, you could possibly guess this. I'll close it on bounce. Team A, any guesses? Nice meeting. FBI, good guess, but yes, good guess. And Indian is appointed to FBI, but not what I'm looking for. We'll go this way. I know.
UNF.
Oh no. Good. What any guesses? Team? Any guesses? Not UNEP also. Anyone in the audience Recently there were news that this thing got involved in elections also. Starts with US. See? The US aid, which was, they were funding a lot of things in India, lot of things all across the world. And recently Trump said, we are stopping with all these aids. So for example, to give you an example, there are clinics for transgenders, okay, not to change something, just for their favor. In India also there was one, it was run by USA. There are a lot of development projects by USA, and I think it's one of the biggest development we can take from the United States. Trump said no more development, no more money to you all, and it was shut down. And very interestingly, a person working in US aid gave the term Green Revolution. It's very, very fancy thing if we ask. No scores in this case. We'll do scores afterwards. Next slide. I think it's an audience prize. Audience, please raise your hand. Audience? Union Agriculture Minister. Basically, Central Minister for Agriculture. We just check. I cannot deny it, sir. Sir, come on. Good answer. Round of applause, sir, please. The name? Shivraj Singh Chauhan, the former Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, is the current Union Minister for Agriculture. That was the audience question. I'll not wait for any long. I'll go to round 2. Round 2 is quite similar. 8 questions again, plus 10, all rules are same. We'll just start from there. So, 8 questions. Slightly maybe difficult, I would say, but I hope not. Same rules. First question is basically a movie. Thank you. Jane Chick Jane is a 2010 Marathi movie directed by Nitin Nandan. Set in rural Maharashtra, the movie revolves around the sad reality of a rural household. Let me reflect it. Rural agricultural household. Okay. Additionally, the movie depicts the alarming and increasingly worrisome scenario of X happening in the country. In fact, relevant to the quiz and relevant elsewhere, is that Maharashtra tops the list of X in the country. So, movie shows something. And Maharashtra, in fact, tops the list of that happening in the country. You have to tell me what is this X that happens so much in Maharashtra and elsewhere. Open on pounds. Team pouncing. Team pouncing. Team A, Team D.
Some disease, maybe like plague.
Plague. Girl pounds. Team B. Pass. No negatives.
Child labor.
Child labor. Very good guess. Not what I am looking for. Anyone in the audience? It's not very specific also. Sir, stop chocolate. Also, sir, farmer suicide is the answer I was looking for. So this movie deals a lot with farmer suicides. Two teams have pounds. Team A gets a plus there, and gives the first negative of the quiz. Team C gets a minus. Fortunate they guessed good, but not what I was looking for. Question number 2 to team. Question number 2 to team B. So I have blanked out certain things in this map, right? So you have to tell me what have I blanked out. So for example, something in red, something in green, something in blue, right? So you have to tell me what they stand for, and I'm okay if you interchange the colors and all. But tell me what all the 3 things stand for. So if anyone's bouncing, I want all 3 things proper. Even if it's 2, I'm giving a minus 10. Of course, it's not my personal lab or something. It's created by using someone called Abhijit Banerjee and Lakshmi Iyer. Just tell me what is in red, green and blue. Question of 2 team C, others 10 pounds and close the pounds in 10 seconds just for you all to think maybe. But very crackable question. I think I'll close the pounds and let's go with team C. Team C, what's the guess?
Red would be the zamindari system, green the mahalwari, and blue the rayapari system.
Plus 10 to team C. A round of applause for team C. I thought people would take a risk on this one because we know how it works. As I said, the map was not made by me, so I think there are zamindari systems elsewhere also. But if you know how mahalwari and rayapari is, the basic difference between all three, you know that one, the individuals used to pay, one the villages paid collectively, and one was paid by the landlords. So that was the three things I was looking for. Good answer by team C. Next question to team B. Here it comes. Here it comes C. So this is a logo of a particular organization. Right? Can you see? Can you see from there? If you want, you can just notice. So X organization is for the development and the worldwide promotion of X. Right? So the board is an international link between Indian exporters and the importers abroad. The board has been active spearheading activities for the excellence of X involving every segment of the industry. A logo is a clue for it. That's all I could tell you. But it's very much agriculture. A little bit of history also involved here. That's a clue at all. Teams, what again? I already like no. No one's a problem there. Is there a no? I don't think anyone's giving it. So, I was born in Kerala, I grew up in Goa. Both the states sort of relevant for this question. Is it your correct? Please correct. Any team on the pounds? Just give me one word missing there. I'll close the pounds team.
Spice trade.
I heard the word spice. I give it 10 minutes. A round of applause to team B. This is the Spice Board of India. You know the board. So basically, spices used to be traded, right? And the whole reason why they came to Goa, initially in Kerala, was because of spices. So Spice Board of India was the answer before. Good cracking over the team B. Next question to team A. Chale? So you can see it's a type of cattle. It's called the Ongol cattle. So the name of the cattle is Ongol cattle. It's an indigenous brand in indigenous cattle in India. Apna hi hai. But what's happening is that dwindling. The number of it is dwindling in India. So the number is going down and India is struggling. The government is putting a lot of efforts to increase the numbers. But in Brazil, it's actually increasing. Brazil, it's in millions now, and the majority of the cattle belongs to this Ongol category, Ongol species. Now they want to export it for a lot of reasons. Now you have to tell me, additionally, it was in news recently, this Ongol cattle, for some specific reason. And the news titles give it a title, proper title given to Ongol cattle. What makes Ongol cattle special? Is the question basically. What new record was created by this? Team A direct, arms open for all the teams. What makes or what record did this cattle create in Brazil? Good reason why we should increase their numbers here. I'll close the bounce in 3, 2, 1. Team A. Losing out everything. Give me the answer.
Recently, it was promoted by the Prime Minister of India because of its main Indian variety of flower.
Yes.
And it was related to size of the flower.
Good guess, but not what I'm looking for. Started this way, so Team B.
It had high nutritional value.
Not the record I'm looking for, it's the record they created.
Highest nourishing capacity from a
Good guess, but not I'm looking for.
Export of beef.
Yeah, Brazil is doing it, but I don't think India would want to. So not the answer I was looking for. Anyone in the audience, it's a record, it's like a proper record that we created in Brazil. And it's a very gentle answer, I think. One of my teammates loved this question. So many questions, and she just loved this one question. I don't know. Put it down, it's like the answer I was looking for. It is the most expensive cattle in the world. It was sold in millions by them. One of them, by the way, not even like million of them. One of them was sold for millions of rupees. That's what it makes it the most expensive cattle. That's why when we woke up finally and we like, okay, we are trying to get it back. But of course, Brazil took a huge lead. That is answer looking for. Next question. Question again to Team A. Is it going the other side? Identify the person being awarded Padma Shri by the Honorable President of India. Draupadi Murmu is awarding someone Padma Shri. Who is this person? Open our palms now. Some relatives here by any chance? Some relatives here by any chance? There is the whole reason I'm asking this. There are so many people who win Padma Shri every year. There has to be a reason why I'm asking this specific person. So I'll close the pounds. I don't see people bouncing. Team A. I want the person's name up. Hints? Sorry? No. Take it out. Unfortunately, I cannot. The creative person I have, if that helps at all. That doesn't help, I guess. Very creative person. No, it's still good. Started. Answer? Team. I'll use my discretion and give Team A 5 points because I heard a party over there. Anyone in the audience? What party are you looking for? I was 5. Honda-based agriculture days. Padma Shri 2024. So I thought it's a good one. So I thought people would get this. I'm looking for Shri Sanjay and Patel. Unfortunately, I'll give you 5 points. Scorers 5 points to Team A. Good guess. Should have cracks in it. And the Maharashtrian Patel is a wrong answer. You -5 after saying it's a good one. Team B, your question. Next. Namo X Didi is a central sector scheme for women self-help groups providing them with X. So
So X is both the same. The scheme is implemented for 15,000 self-help groups, thereby providing rental service to farmers for agricultural purposes, that is, for application of fertilizers and pesticides. What is X? So X is like not a Namo Didi, it's a very general English term, thing that we use. Now it is basically like how schemes are done. So what is X? So X is something to provide that. Can you guess what X is? Question to team C. Open on pounds. You'll have to close the pounds in another 5 seconds. Pounds is closed. Again. See, if there are questions which have highlighted things, that's a hint. It's a very logical answer. If you think about it, the government provides them with something. That something is the answer we're looking for, and it is used for fertilizers and pesticides. And it's not one of those sprays and all. And something else that is used to for fertilizers and pesticides. So fertilizers and pesticides can also be spread out with this, whatever it is. Manure. Or what I'm looking for is something else. It's not manure. Question C. Very tractable if you take it logically.
Some kind of machinery. Provide them loans.
Not loans, not 10 points to team A. That is what I was looking for. A brilliant track combining their answers. I was looking to add more. Now, drone DD is the answer we're looking for. So, fertilizers and all are spread by using drones. These are given to the self-help group. A brilliant track team A gets plus 10. Please take note. Around plus. That is a pretty good. Yes. Answer are the same. Next question is to team C. The first time this happened in the Pan India level, very important. Pan India level was happened in 1990-91 budget when VP Singh was the Prime Minister and the government of National Fund government was in power. The second such instance was when Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister and P. Chidambaram did it in 2008-9 budget. Subsequently, many state governments have done it. What are we talking about? Open on pounds now. What a hint. So, elections was in 2009, you notice. And P. Chidambaram, the finance minister, did it the year before. There's a little criticism that he did it just to please some people. So something he did in 2008, just before the election year. And several states keep doing it for the last decade or so. But yes. I'll close the box now. Team C.
Subsidies, agricultural reforms.
Not what I'm looking for. Fortunately. Team D.
MSP.
Not what I'm looking for. Team A.
DB.
Not what I'm looking for. Team B. What do you guess? Pass. Anyone in the audience? There have been constant demands from this government also that they should do it, but they are not listening. It creates a lot of problem with the economics. The economy doesn't really well to do, but certain community wants to happen. The community is farmers. Not BCC. Anyone in the audience? Last time? Say? Right, please. Loan waivers. Government is asked don't ask me to pay the money back, I'm not paying the money. And 2 times it has happened. Now many states have done it. Tamil Nadu famously did it before elections. Farm loan waiver. So no need to pay loans, just write it off. It's the answer I was looking at. So not government approach. Last question of round 2. Okay, so this is a book written by Quizz. And the title of the book is Everybody Loves a Good Dash. It's a wonderful book, which is essentially a collection of field reports by Quizz, a journalist working with Times of India. What is that one word which is blanked out, which is also hints? It's like a natural calamity and disaster or something. And the picture might slightly give a hint of what calamity or disaster I'm talking about. Everybody loves a good dash. Don't use logic with the title. It's an illogical title, by the way. It's sarcastic. Everybody loves a good dash. The dash is a natural disaster or calamity, let's say. Think on those lines. The image could possibly let you think about it. Opponent bounce closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team D.
Draft.
10 points. That was the answer I was looking for. Everybody loves a good drought. Is the name of the book. Fantastic book on issues like property and economics in certain states. Eventually led to one of the chief ministers coming forward and punishing officials because they were responsible for some of the action. A round of applause to Team D. That was a very good answer. Google by then. I'll just ask. Round was answer looking for. Can you identify this organization? Audience? Real quick. Established in 1929. Agriculture, anyone who prepared for this quiz has heard this book. Anyone who prepared for this quiz has heard this name for a fact. There are not 10 points, but Indian Council of Agriculture Research is looking for. Now we are in the round 2. We've got 2 more rounds. It get over soon, as far as I know. Round 3 is one of my personal favorites. It's a disconnected group. Swing down. Round 3 is basically be direct to each team. I'll ask you 4 questions. What is the format? It's we'll give you a box and it will have 8 options. 5 of them are correct, 3 are wrong. You have to choose. She'll put up the slide first. Good. So, I think I can only explain it once you see it because the format of the quiz is that you have to see it to understand what it is. Okay, so this round is called Take 5. So, one important rule of this thing, see, you do the order. So in this, there's no pass, there's no bounce, there's nothing of that sort. Each team will get 1 question. So just for the sake of fairness, what we will do is we will make you choose which order you go. Because I have already decided the order. But some questions will be a little difficult, some will be a little easy. So I don't want to get the blame that I have some favorites. So that's the reason. Maybe I have it. If you can choose, go ahead. I like it. With the calculator. Suppose they're ready. Okay, right now we have team D at 20 points. And let's keep encouraging them this way. Team B 30 points. Team C 40 points. And team A 45 points. This is getting better. Okay, so first the slides. So what's the order? 4, 2, 3, 1. This take us okay.
One will be done by them. Okay, so my solution one also they have to answer and two we need to do. Okay, know your sequence. Right?
So what? You can do whatever with the rough sheet. I'm not eating. Say rules. Rules I short 4 questions. First will be asking you. What you have to do is that 8 options will be displayed. 5 of them are correct. So you have to give 5 answers. Teams will have to give only 5 answers. Plus 5 for each correct answer. So total you can get 25 in this round. And if you get even 1 wrong, you get 0. Yeah. But you have option of stopping anytime. So you get 2 answers correct, you tell me let's stop, plus 10. But you want to answer one and get a wrong. Okay? We have 1 question for demo. Say.
Also, there is 1 minute timer. So you have to answer within 1 minute. I have a stopwatch going on. If you don't answer within 1 minute,
You have to keep telling me answer one. Show them the first question.
give me 1 minute.
That's fine, you can do it still. Let's see the demo question with them. The first question is a demo question. Okay? Audience, you can also try this. Types of agricultural revolutions in India. Any guesses? Yellow. So she'll go to yellow. She'll press it. Plus 5. Golden. Plus 10. Blue. Plus 10. Plus 50, sorry, I just reached. Grey. Okay, someone goes with grey. 20. I got a black. It's 0. Now you get 0 points if that's all. Thank you for waiting. Saying black. I could show the example. Black is related to petroleum oil. Black emission. Maroon is wrong. And orange is wrong, but there's no orange revolution in agriculture. You're talking about orange fruits. That's not a revolution. Orange revolution is politics. Lavender is there in Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, so plus number 5 correct answers, 3 wrong. What would the round was? Okay, so in 1 minute you have to tell me 5 correct answers, one after the other. Okay, so first if you go yellow, then I'll check, then the next one. Okay, I think the teams are ready. Score ready. First question, team A. Your timer will start as soon as the question is this thing. Okay. See. Top 5 wheat producing countries in the world. So in that order. Okay? Top 5, the order of any order, but give me the top 5. China. Plus 5. India. Plus 5. It's 10 now. Can either stop or say. They go with USA. That gets them 15 as of now. Team A willing to risk it. They go with Russia, which gives them. Just wait. And the time is over. Good plus 20 to team A. They guess last one. They guessed Germany, and they would have got a. Beer and vegetables. Yeah, I did good guess. But that's the reason I put geography there, to get teams confused. Good 20 points. Team 2, just team 2. The next question to team agricultural crops on which MSP is announced by the union government. The time starts.
Wheat.
Wheat. That's 5.
Jowar.
Jowar. That's 10.
Masoor.
We go with Masoor, which is plus 15.
Groundnut.
We go with groundnut, which is plus 20.
We stop.
Brilliant. Plus 20 to Team C. A round of applause. Very good quizzing over here. Our team, next one is Team B. And your questions, Union Agricultural Ministers in India. Who all were agricultural ministers? The time has already started.
Sharad Pawar.
Sharad Pawar gets you plus 5.
Prakash Javadekar.
Prakash Javadekar. Very unfortunate, that's not the answer looking for. Not discuss it this time. This is for the central sector schemes. Very unfortunate, but yes. So, which are the central sector schemes?
Fasal Bima Yojana.
See. Let me see the next question. Plus 5.
PM Kiran.
It's them another 5 points.
PM Kisan.
PM Kisan, it's them another 5 points. 15. Okay, time is up. Good plus 15. Round of applause for them. All teams did well, I would say. No worries, guys. It's still one more round for your team B. The reason why I have this quiz is because I've never got on. I have a history of getting it wrong, and I've never ever got 20. Only once I got all 5 correct. That time I got. And that's what I said. That's why we gave you all a choice to choose from it. Because it often happens that one team gets it very easy, others might just not get it. So it's just also luck sometimes you lose. We'll go to the last round of today's quiz. The last one is connect. So basically we'll give you 4-5 images, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, sometimes 4. No direct, no pass, only pass. Okay? So it's plus 10, minus 10, same rules. Only thing is that there's no power pass. So I think we have 6 questions in the final round. All of you to raise your hand and yes. No buzzer. Buzzer, I personally don't like it because someone will create a buzzer. Like, sir, I answered it first. So bounce all of you have equal chance. Just raise your hand and wait. Connect will be coming up soon. Sorry? Yes, yes, definitely negative mark. Last round, no? I have to be kind to everyone. Negative is, there is negative in this round. So, 6 questions, plus 10, minus 10. There is no pass direct again. You know, you raise your hand. Oh, it's up. So, it's called connect. And we'll go to the rules directly. 6 questions around, questions only on counts. So you have to raise your hand if you know the answer. Open to all the teams, plus 10 for correct answer, minus 10 for a wrong answer. Teams ready? You get what counts connect is, right? 3 different elements, but they all connected to. There's one answer only to. So don't give me individual answers. Give me what connects them finally. Okay? First question for the final round. Connect. Connect. Raise your hand. Just raise your hand. Write it down. I'll come and see. And give me the final answer. If I see anything that I don't have in my mind, I'll give it. Give me the final. Or the final thing. Give me the final thing. What connects them all? I know what connects them. All teams have pounced, and you know it's one of the sad things when all teams get it right, because it's not going anywhere. But the correct answer is, what is the first one? What is the first? I'm taking offense if you will say Pongal. What is the first one? Onam. Right? That is Pongal, by the last one. From Punjab, and that is Makar Sankranti, Vaisakhi, by the way. These are all harvest festivals in the country. All of them got it right, so I'm happy. The first question went well. All of them get. Super quizzing. Question number 2 is connect these individuals to something. Are you all? If you all know the answer, please raise your hands. Okay, good. Connect. I know the name of it. Thank you. Give me the connect. Bouncing? One team has not bounced. Who is the person on the left? MS Swaminathan. Now I'll come back to prelims. Question number 15. International Congress said that they will give MSPs based on the commission of Swaminathan. The Swaminathan Commission. I thought people would still Google it. And that is Norman Borlaug, who is the answer I'm looking for is Green Revolution. Green Revolution, considering plus 10 to team A, C and D. We got 4 more questions, but those specifically they help with India's Green Revolution, US based. Next question. Connect. Write it down. Write down the final connect. Give me more specific. I'll use my expression. Give me something more specific. No, it's third question of the final round. I'm not giving you hints. I will close the pounds in 3, 2. I'll close the bounds, plus 10 to team B, a minus 10 to team C. Very unfortunate. Anyone in the audience? Not you? Anyone else in the audience I meant? Of course you have, no points. But this is something very more specific. More specific. Anyone else in the audience? What if those chilies are called Cola chilies? Goan GI tag products is what I was looking for. Very specifically, that's what I meant for Mindoli, bananas, brinjols, and famous values. Just waiting for it. Go to the next question. Brilliant answer by the way. I love how you correct it. GI tags from Goa. I want a very specific answer. But even if it's Goa say the I'm fine. What connects these four things? So if you are bouncing, give me something specific. Something specific. Bounce. I'll close the bounce. 2D. 3, 2. Bounce. I'll close the bounce for others. Anyone else in the audience? Would you try this? What's the answer? Tech startups is what I'm looking for. An unfortunate minus 10 to team D, plus 10 to team C and team A. Good answer, sir. Minus 10 to team D. Thank you over. Team C and team A gets a plus 10. You're very specific in the answer. That's exactly what I was looking for. Can you put the answer slide? Can you clap? Thank you. Good answer by both the teams. Next question. Again on pounds. I'm looking for something very specific. I'm looking for something very specific over here. So, if you're bouncing, make sure it's, we are almost on last few questions, so make sure it's very specific. Whatever is there on top, connected to National Food Technology Processing and Innovation, which is coming up somewhere. Makhana board, which is also coming up somewhere, and connected to the top picture. It was in news recently, but yes. I have no idea. I am very bad at quizzes. You can give me whatever you think. You can go and do a guessing. If it's too wide and totally different, consider. Because you can just tell me what you think. I'm saying you can think what connects these two specific. These two are very important. So wherever these two are, that's what I'm looking for. I'll use my discretion also in this place because I know, as far as I know, there can only be one answer, but someone might just go beyond. But yes, if you're anywhere close to it, I'll consider it is what I'm saying. Lower bounce. 5, 4, 3. It's classic complex doing this. Lower bounce. I saw you doing bounce. Anyone in the audience? Say answer. Not the answer I was looking for. Very unfortunate. They knew where to look for it, but they just thoda sa idhar udhar ho gaya. I was looking for Bihar. With this year's budget, and a lot of things for Bihar, and that was two things which was there for Bihar specifically. Wakana, which is, hope I pronounce it correctly, is coming in Bihar. An unfortunate minus 10. I wish I could help you out with that, but that's not how it's going to happen. So, next question. I think this is the last question. Connect the person over there on top. Some logo, I don't know what it is. one of the oldest bodies in India, established after a natural calamity which sort of wiped out all the cattle, all the people from Bengal. An institution was established. It is celebrating 150 years of its establishment this year, and that person on the right is the one leading it. So, which body are you looking at? Right at that. Anyone bouncing? Close the pouch. Anyone in the audience? So just to prevent any more things to do with calamity, this was established to give a warning to people. The warnings are not always accurate, but they do pretty good job. Which is that institute which gives a lot of warnings? Unfortunately, a minus 10 to D, B and C. Very good guesses. I am looking for what? IMD, Meteorological Department, which put down warnings regarding climate and weather. B and C and minus 10. Unfortunately. All good guesses. I think we are done with today's quiz. This is an audience question. Anyone wants to take a guess, including the teams, for maybe 2-3 chocolates? That's a problem with correct. You know one answer. Take 2. Indigo plantation. If you look at her hand, it's all blue. If you know what Champan movement was about, it was indigo, and of course Gandhi's role in indigo. With that, we come to an end of today's quiz. I would again like to express my gratefulness to the organizing Amita ma'am was always after me and telling me we have to do this quiz. Thank you so much, ma'am. A round of applause to the top 4 teams here. And give me a minute to keep clapping. A round of applause to this institution for organizing such an amazing quiz. One for the volunteers sitting over here, 2 of them, and one more. Amazing job. Finally, I would just a round of applause to everyone who missed out. Principals are, I'm not missed out, principals are the organizers. Sir sitting over there, sir behind him who helped us with setting up the stage. To my partner, my colleague, Sai Bhate, an LLM student, and to everyone I missed out. Please, a round of applause for everyone for yourself. The reason why I was very keen on taking up this quiz is because of the nature of agriculture reports. There is, in India, an incident of a farmer suicide happening every hour. An hour we have farmer suicide happening. The least we can do is to know about their problems. The least we can do is understand why people are protesting there. It's very easy to read stuff on social media and say, ऐसे आगे protest करनी, आंदोलन जीती है, all this stuff. Of course, politics will always be involved. What I'm saying is that as young minds, more than taking sides, it's important that we know what they are fighting for. For example, even farmers, when they fight for things, not all of them might seem reasonable, but the least we can do is know about stuff. This quiz was a genuine attempt to let people know what and why a lot of things happen in the country. And with that, I, Sachin Panikar, would like to take your leave. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you to all of you. Thank you so much.
I request all the participants to take their seat in audience. The winners will be announced soon.
It showed that so I was in Delhi for a quiz. This was the immediate scene. So I was telling you about it. I was in Delhi for a quiz. And it was a huge quiz. The chief was a video. And we did make it. I answered it wrong. If I didn't answer it wrong, you would have got 75. I answered it wrong. Come on, you win something. Oh, bye. Thank you. Good business. I love you did it. Both of you.
Good afternoon everyone. It was an intense and exciting competition. A big round of applause to all the teams who have participated. I request Principal, Vice Principal and HOD of Economics to come up on the dais for the prize distribution ceremony. Finally, the prize come, which we all are waiting for, the prize distribution ceremony. I request Principal Professor Santosh Patkar to give the prizes. In the consolation place, we have Team B, SS Dembo College. I request Hayden Fernandez and Clever Holmes to come here. In the third place, we have Team D with .45, Dempe College of Arts and Science. I request Stella Pinto and Sunita Shirodkar to come here. In the second place with 70 points, we have Team C, Government College of Arts and Science, Khandala College. I request Praveen JC and Leena M to come forward. And finally, our champion of Caculo's Quizz Fest 2.0, the first prize winners with .95, Vidya Prabodhini College of Commerce, Education, Computer and Management. Congratulations, Ayush Garg and Reddy Sinha. Congratulations to all the winners and participants. A big thanks to our quiz master and his companion. I would like to request Principal Professor Santosh Patkar to gratitude. Thank you everyone for making this event a great success. I request everyone to collect the packed meals kept outside and their receipts before going. With that, we officially conclude Caculo's Quizz Fest 2.0 2025. Thank you all for being part of this enriching event. Wishing you all a great day ahead. Thank you.
I couldn't stay back without saying thanks to our quiz master. It's a real wonderful job that you're doing, and we wish to continue this association with you. We want to steal away the opportunity to make you our permanent quiz master. Please, a big round of applause. I'm very sure our students have enjoyed a lot today. And continue coming here. We would like to continue with the competition. Thank you so much to all my colleagues, economics department. All my colleagues. Thank you. Thank you. All the participants and the winners, please come here for a group photo with us.
I request all the winners first to come up on the stage, please, and then all the participants. All the participants to please join us. Participants, please, all participants. All participants, please.
Huh?